New York's coming into this one having won the last two in this ongoing series. Gilmore is one of those players up front that'll be looked to chip in with some offense. Randall's physicality the last meeting overshadowed the fact he scored a bunch. Based on how last game played out between these two sides, you knew the rematch was going to be hot, and it happens next. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Pizza Rolls will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Quick feed from Gilmore. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. And now he moves it quickly to Crosby. Shakes loose. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves the puck over to Crosby. Here's a short pass to Gilmore. Absolutely levels him.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Delayed penalty, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. New York's got the puck along the wall. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
And off the draw, they win possession. And a successful clearing attempt. Moves it up through the middle from the right. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Look out. Stars! It's Bones! New York's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
And that slides right out to center ice. Scoops up the puck here. And he slides it quickly to Gilmore. Great reach with the stick by Lindgren. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And now he angles it across to Lindgren. Wisconsin's got the puck along the wall. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Gilmore. A chance in front! Nice save from point-blank range.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And now he passes up to Crosby. Takes a shot. Tremendous stop by Wagner.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Good hit on the play. And he takes the pass. New York's got it along the wall. Randall's got it along the boards. Tees it up from the point. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Big play inside the defensive zone. New York's got it now. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lehman.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
New York's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. The Broad Street Bullies have it in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Cheese. And he takes the feed. And he sidesteps the kick there. Lehman's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. New York's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net. And they lead here late in the first. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Great stick work with the steal. Here's a chance. Oh, wins the ball. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Gilmore's got it along the wing. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Quick pass across to Randall. The Broad Street Bullies are playing against the wall. Puck scooped up by Randall. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
Getting into the later stages of this period. New York's ahead 1-0. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Cheese is into the offensive zone now on the attack. He scores! And does he ever?
You know what's amazing, James? Every time he scores, it's like the entire bench elevates. Why? Because he is a leader on this team. He shows it on the ice and, of course, by example off of it.
The Pizza Rolls have to be feeling good about their game after what we've seen for the better part of this opening frame here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they doubled down and got their second goal here, James. They really pressed and loved their tempo. And when I was an athlete, I didn't like the intermission at this time. You're on all cylinders here. Everyone's firing, and now you got to go sit. It's coach's job, leadership in the room to keep them fired up for the second.
That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number two. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
New York's almost been perfect in that first period, James. I mean, the coach is going to be so impressed with the possession and the execution. They've got a 2-goal lead. Now they have to find a way to bring it in the second as well. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. New York's got a 2-0 lead. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And he's got the answer for that one. Quick pass to Jackson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Loses his balance on the play. Quick feed to Cheese. From the point, looks to make something happen. Wisconsin's got the puck in their own end. Slides it up front. That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass. Oh, fantastic save by Wagner.
That was almost a gimme with him shooting from that area of the ice change, but the goaltender makes a huge save to keep it out of the net.
Big time stop there. And that pass goes off a stick. Battling for it along the boards. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. There's a collision. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck. And that's blocked in traffic. And he keeps possession. The Broad Street Bullies played along the wing. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Up the neutral zone now. Pass to the front. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. Oh, he rocked it. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle the swat away. New York's got possession at center. Takes the feed from the left side. Picked up along the boards by Gilmore. Glove save! Oh, quick reflexes on the play. New York's got possession of the puck. Dupuis got it in the offensive zone. Slump. Oh, a clutch save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from the hot first.
Hit on the play.
Oh, and that's bone crushing. And guess what? There's going to be a stoppage in play, James, because that broke a pane of glass.
New York's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Wisconsin's won the defensive zone draw, and the challenge is accepted. And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. Wisconsin's taking possession in their own end. And he moves it up to Randall. Blazing in on the breakaway.
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Pizza Rolls are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Wisconsin's won the faceoff. And that's intercepted by Nagy. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Gilmore. Hammers one. Snagged with the glove by Lehman. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. New York's looking to break out. Takes the shot. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. New York's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Slides it across. Puck grabbed by Gilmore. There's it on net. Oh, what a save. He's stopped it. Wow.
That's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Fires it on net. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Williams gains the line and into the offensive zone. Oh, big time save by Lemon. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. You see players working on this all the time in practice. Real tight to the net. Just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. The Broad Street Bullies taking a little roll. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Down, kicking away, and he comes up big. New York's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. And they've dropped the puck on period number 3. I'd be curious if they take their foot off the gas because it has been a blowout to this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
New York has been terrific in 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it. Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
New York's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. The Broad Street Bullies win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Dishes it to Dupuis. Picked off in the open ice. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. New York's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. And they win the draw here in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Great reach by Williams. And he slides it quickly to Randall. And that's broken up by Gilmore. Nice stop by Gilman. Scooped up along the wall by Lindgren. There's another stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Now he slides it up to Gilmore. Play whistle, dead, penalty coming up.
I always hated to play in these games. It just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
New York's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see...
Tremendous save of the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Gilmore's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Wisconsin's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Cheese has been nabbed for tripping. Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
The Pizza Rolls play the puck from the back of the net. And that skips out of the offensive end. Couldn't catch up to that pass.
10 more seconds.
Wisconsin's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. Here's a shot. Drops that puck tight into his chest. And we're going to get a whistle here.
Here's a change.
Gilmore is gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Broad Street Bullies come up with the defensive zone draw.
Cheese is standing up, ready to go. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. Wisconsin's got the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And it's a quick pass to Gilmore. Shot! Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wisconsin's got a hold of it along the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Crosby's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. And you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
And it's kicked away. And he's ridden off the puck. Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to Gilmore. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that score.
Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, I like the deception he utilizes on the blue line here to open up his lane, James. But, man, the space that he created, he's able to walk right into that shot and beat the goaltender clean.
New York's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done. They just hammered their opponent.
Wisconsin's got a hold of it against the wall. Great pressure to force the turnover by Williams. From the left side, takes the pass. Wisconsin's got the puck in the corner. A chance out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. New York's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great forecheck by Randall. Gilmore's lugging the puck.
New York's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down the shutout right now. Gilmore is the true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Moves it to Lindgren. Williams setting up against the wall. And the puck flies with the trapper save. Big stop by the keeper.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
New York's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Turns it over.
New York's been stifling their opponent all game long, just a right up in their face.
And that's 3. It's a hot trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. This is just a perfectly executed one-timer, right from the pass distribution, right to the weight transfer. Everything magic from start to finish.
New York's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Moves it to Late goings of this period. The Pizza Rolls have really extended this lead. It's looking like a squash now. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. He's just going to play it against the half wall. Trying to shake loose. He's in. All alone. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Wisconsin's got it in the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
New York's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Gilmore's won the try in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Shot, touch, scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
They don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. Well, this is a great goal. A goal scorer's goal, actually, James. The quick release shot, you keeping your feet moving to be able to shoot it in stride. You gotta know exactly where you are on the ice as well. So some key awareness to be able to get that goal.
And we are all over with this one. Cheryl, simply put, they came to play tonight. It was impressive out there.
So impressive, and they really came to play, James. Most impressive to me was that they played in all three zones. They had the offense, they were hard in their own zone, and they got great goaltending.
are set. Players are ready. Here we go. A little EASHL action, club style here on EA Sports. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. Here's a chance, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Columbus plays it along the wing. Chance in front. Stepping up clutch.
Well, some players are just glue players. They make everyone around them better, and he is one of those, James. I mean, his ability to create and pass the puck is unbelievable. He knows where everyone is on the ice. He can manipulate coverage, and that pass is just a clear display of his skill.
New York's won the faceoff at center.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Quick shot! Comes over the big glass save!
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
New York's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And that's a great defensive heads up to force the turnover. New York's got the puck. Quick pass to Cheese. Poked away in the defensive end. Columbus gains the zone. Passes the puck over to Gilmore. Feeds it over the rush. They score! And we are tied after that power play marker.
Well, this is absolutely huge, James. Power plays are supposed to give you momentum, and you certainly get it when you get the equalizer.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one.
But how many times have we seen this before? Might as well put it on repeat, James. I mean, he is such a distributor of the puck. He finds the open player, but more importantly, the puck is flat, it's crisp, and it's right on the tape.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Pass into the paint. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Browns control it at the point. Big time stop. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless, this is the net.
Goalie, but can't beat the post. Wagner's going to hit. Puck for a whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. New York's won the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Taken by Gilmore. And there goes off the player in front. Columbus takes possession along the wall. Sends a pass over. Takes the feed. Shakes off the coverage. He's got a step. He scores! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
It's stayed out. What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Nice feed from the right wing. Here's the pass down low. Plays the puck up ahead. What a steal in his own end. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Directed over to Jordan. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Columbus plays it against the boards. Puck exits the zone. Slides it quickly to Dupuis. And a nice save there as play continues. Slides the puck down low.
Gilmore's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Center feed! And that's stopped. There's a collision with some authority. That's a stick in the corner. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. He tries to make a diagonal pass to Jordan. New York's got the puck in their own end. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
New York's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Rocks him on the play.
Gilmore is looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
And he turns that one aside. Williams carries the puck in his own zone. Dishes it off. Great positioning in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Gilmore is trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, New York's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Grabbed along the boards by Dupuis. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Can't maintain possession. On the attack along the boards. Moves it on over to Cheese. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Sends the pass over. Swing and a miss. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch the breath. Stick around. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
True North coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Columbus gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Takes it to the net. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Austin's moving the puck through his own zone. And they turn it over in the neutral zone.
New York's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stiff position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. You've got to find a way to generate some offense.
And that goes off a body. The pizza roll scoop it up along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Gilmore. Centering feed. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Backhander in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
He might argue because he thought this was a physical play along the boards, but anytime you see the numbers, you got to slow up.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
True North's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Wilson's won the draw. Across the line and on the attack. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Jusima with that hit. Slides the puck over.
The room up high. Great glove high shot.
Columbus is on the board, and let's see where they can take it from here.
They've got to continue to physically engage, and they have been dominated in shots, but it doesn't matter how many. They're within striking distance. They've got to use the opportunities they get and try and cash in.
Puck picked up by Dupuis. Takes the feed from his own end.
Williams has been feeling it tonight, James. I mean, he's showing his creativity and his vision. He's got 3 points in the game and has really led offensively for his team.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. True North's trailing by 1. The Pizza Rolls take possession here inside the offensive zone. Answered the call on that play.
That's not a surprise that he's in the right spot at the right time. He's known for this around the league. I mean, how many goals has he scored from there? Unfortunately, the goaltender catches up to this redirect.
New York's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. And he avoids the poke check with some great entry. Turns it aside with the glove. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes the pass. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. And it goes right off his bucket to stay out. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the net. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Wagner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. New York's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. New York's on the attack. Centering field! And scores!
focus on the puck carrier below the goal line that they don't notice that the most dangerous player on the ice, he is net front. He is creeping around in those quiet areas to make himself available for that one-time shot. When he gets it, he makes no mistake.
Columbus has possession of the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Dupuis.
New York's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense instruction. It needs to act.
He scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
True North's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it diagonally to Gilmore. Fires it!
Layman's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders. Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. New York's got it from behind the net. Williams takes it into the offensive zone. Shot with the stop. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And they manage to clear it. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Hooks it away here in the neutral zone. Out in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Great heads up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And they clear that puck.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Picked up along the wall by Williams. Takes the feed. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. Second period nearly in the books here. What a blocker! Stop at point-blank range by Layman. And he rings the post.
New York's players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just fired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. New York's been a dominant force offensively, plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Gilmore's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards. Gains the zone through center. Picks up the puck. And that's off a stick. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Quick feed to Cheese. The Pizza Rolls move the puck in the defensive zone. Up along the wing. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Pizza Rolls lead at 5-2. Gilmore has won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. New York's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Gilmore has won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The setters will glide into the dot. Gilmore's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Along the half line with the puck. And that's broken up. Steps across the blue line. Oh, smart heads on play to put that one away. Columbus on the attack. Takes a shot. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Broken up by Williams. Here's a short pass to Gilmore. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Pizza Rolls take possession here in the open ice. Shot! Makes a save again!
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets clear to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Grabs the puck. Now a quick pass to Jordan. Takes the shot. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. New York's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. And that goes off, pours off a ball. What a great scene! And he coughs it up with the pass. Moves it quickly over to Cheese. And he passes it up ahead to Gilmore. And that's just out of reach. Big hitter on the board.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close, and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. And a strong physical connection on the play there. Big time stop there.
Trudeau's been outmatched and simply dominated throughout this whole game. They just didn't look ready right from puck drop. You know that their coach is not going to be impressed. The bench is really quiet. It's going to be a somber evening, in particular in the dressing room right after this game.
Gilmore's playing along the line. Oh, great move to sidestep the kick. Passes it over. And he was ready for that one. Drills him. There's another stop.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
And we'll reset things after that icing. New York's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. He grabs the puck here at the point. Trudeau's got a hold of it along the wall. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Centering feed. The shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wagner.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it.
2-on-1. Here we go. Sends it across. Oh, my goodness, what a save here. Moves it to Gilmore. There he is on the backhand. Stars, and they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Pizza Rolls played along the board. coming up. New York's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. The Pizza Rolls' performance tonight, in a word for me, Cheryl, jump.
Their pursuit was excellent, and what I mean by that is they were on the puck, they were dialed in and on track, and one of the things they did was they funneled to the net, they got to the dots, and they fired away.
Squads have been waiting for this all day long, and it's finally here. The moment of truth. EASHL Club action. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. New York's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And there it is, stopped by Wagner. And now it's grabbed by Koner. Saskatoon's ready to go on the attack. With possession along the wall. And he gets down to block it. Centering key. Picked off in front. On the rush. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. The Pizza Rolls gain possession. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Feeds it across the ice to Koner. Saskatoon's got it in their own zone. Taken along the wall by Frost. Oh, caught him with his head down.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that send a message and dictate the pace.
Picked up along the boards by Kohler. Takes it into the slot, and that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work.
Goes right up the post. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Receives the pass. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Fires it on now. Oh, he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Lays into the body on the play. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. New York's got a hold of the puck. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. New York's got possession of the puck. All alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Angles it over to Gilmore. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And sends it just out of reach. Shot. And that one doesn't go. I thought that would have been the first goal of the game right there.
And that's why it's such a tough miss. I mean, you really want to set the tone in the game, and you always want to strike first.
He got all of that one. Frost's got it in the defensive end. New York's got possession here in the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Saucer feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends it down low. Oh, and a big time hit on the play.
Well, it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Here in the late going of the frame. Still no score in this one. Saskatoon's won the draw. They score!
This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
The Muffin Men had the game's first goal, and what momentum at one end of the ice and how deflating here late in the first at the other end.
Yeah, they always say you never want to be scored against late in a period, but when you're the one that scores, you know the energy that it builds for your team.
Puck scooped up by Kohler. Pokes it away in his own end. Pulls it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. New York's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Dropped him to the open ice. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly. Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
And that's blocked as he gets down low. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. seconds of the first intermission. Sobolski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
New York's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Gets it out of his own end. The Pizza Rolls have it now. Handles the pass at center. The Muffin Men have the puck in their own end. Solid check to slow down. Here's a shot. Levels him against the wall. Saskatoon's playing it from the side. Takes it right in the chest. Lots of time left in this period. Saskatoon's up 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Here's a centering pass. He's in all alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Still lots of time left in the period. Saskatoon's ahead 1-0. Puck grab by Kohler. Great hits up play in the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. Headman pass. Shot! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. New York's regained possession of the puck. Quick feed to Gilmore. That knocks him off the puck. Saskatoon's looking to break out of their own end. They've got numbers. Slides across.
He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
New York's won the draw. Russ has got the puck. Oh, saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. He's such an offensive producer, and he just...
Misses the net.
Now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
New York's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Oh, my! And here's a pass to Backus. Only one back. Here's a pass. Gets in front of it and stops that rush.
Wagner's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
And he takes the dish. Oh, and he stops that one. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Beats the puck over. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Off his teammate, and that stays in at the line.
That's glaring miscommunication right there. He thought he had an open lane, and at the last minute, his teammate jumped into it.
The Pizza Rolls will play it in their own end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick. He's got a step. They get that one to go.
That's a extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, New York's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Saskatoon's got a hold of the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Scooped up along the wall by Rust. Looking to get it out. And it's grabbed by a teammate. Frost swooping in on the attack. The Pizza Rolls have it against the wall. And now he moves it to Rust. Huge steal in his own end. Great reach with the poke check. Quick pass over to Gilmore. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Frost. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Quick pass to Frost. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Makes the save. Nice poke check. Oh, look who gets rocked. They put it on that rush. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Final frame is underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Saskatoon's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selection and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
And that's off a stick. The Muffin Men have taken over in the neutral zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Rust. Into the offensive zone. Great defensive effort to block that one. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Koner's got the puck in his own zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Backus works the puck in his own zone. Penalty coming up here.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Saskatoon sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
And a quick save on that one. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Tries to get this man advantage going And they send it right back to him. Great glove save by Lehman. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Gilmore's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Tremendous save by Lehman.
He has an innate ability to get the puck to the net from distance, James, and it's a large part due to tech. You don't need the long windup anymore. It's a quick
look out. Unwritten rule broken.
You said it right there. The unwritten rule in hockey. You don't hit after the whistle, and you certainly don't shoot the puck after the whistle.
Ding, ding. It's over.
Well done. You try to get your team going. Sometimes the fight is what happens, and this is exactly it, but the winner is going to the home team.
Gilmore is gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And then got caught up in traffic and hits a stick.
He was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Well, play continues. Can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it. You can feel it. And he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made. A goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Saskatoon's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. The Pizza Rolls win the draw. Let's go for space at center. Quick feed to Cap. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. New York's got the puck here in the open ice. Taken by Backus. The Pizza Rolls flipping against the half wall.
That's an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about complete and finding a way to get to the puck. Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Muffin Men have gained control of the puck along the wall. Here's a chance.
Lehman's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
And he takes the pass. And now he passes up to Frost. Here's a race for the loose puck. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Sends it in deep. New York's got the puck. Slides it over to Gilmore. They've got a 2-on-1. Driving to the net. Oh, what a save! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. We've got a 2-1 game. New York's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Gilmore's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Saskatoon's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Backus. Quick shot. Oh, wow, what a blocker save. Frost stick handling in his own zone. Through center along the wing. The Pizza Rolls have it now. Can't get a hold of that pass. Fires it. Oh, later stages of this period. New York's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Rust. The Muffin Men have the puck in the open ice. And he takes the feed. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, that was pulverizing in the corner. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Denies him, he got all of it. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a shot. He scores! The captain leading by example.
Well, here's an energy guy who just knows his role is to win those 50-50 puck battles, and he does just that. He hounds, he's relentless, and that puck retrieval, it leads to the goal.
The Muffin Men have to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal hockey game.
Yeah, and it feels like it's going to be a race to the finish, doesn't it, James? I mean, they're right there. They're all over the puck and real urgent.
Here we go. Fires it into the offensive zone. New York's got it from behind the net. Feeds the puck to Gilmore. All alone. Oh, just how to muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck in the net.
And he hit the answer on that one. Feeds it up ahead. Shot, and he stamps that one with the glove. Saskatoon's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Trying to shake the defender. Denies him on the breakaway. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. When they get the puck out, that's exactly what they needed.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to find a way to just get... Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting down in the neutral zone, not allowing a lot to go north and protecting the middle of the ice. Kind of dry game, my kind of style.